What's up, guys? It's Brandon back again for a quick little recipe video today. And today's recipe, we are going to be making tortillas, specifically flour tortillas. Very simple, only 4 ingredients, just some little mixing action, and that's just about it. So for today's recipe, you guys are going to need 1 cup of AP flour, a ½ teaspoon of salt, 1 ounce of pork fat or lard, and 2 ounces of water, more or less of that. Okay, to get started, we are going to get a medium-sized mixing bowl. We are going to add our flour and our salt. Just leave that one mix, make sure everything is incorporated. And then we are going to cut in our fat or our lard. So all that's doing is just going to add our fat in. And then we are going to incorporate it until all the fat is evenly distributed throughout the flour, so you guys get pea-sized pieces within it. This is almost like as if you were going to be making biscuits. So it's just going to get that nice and incorporated and move on from there. Okay, once you guys have incorporated your lard, it should become a sand consistency, just like you guys are doing biscuits. And then you guys are going to take your 2 ounces of water and just slowly incorporate that in until you get your desired texture, or until just a ball of dough forms. And like the recipe says, more or less, you guys could need a little bit more water. You guys could be using a little bit less, just depending on how much you mix it. Okay, once you guys have fully combined your water with your flour and fat mixture, I had added about maybe 4 ounces more of water just so I can achieve a ball form. So after that, you guys are just going to cover it with a damp rag, or just a rag or some plastic wrap, and you guys are going to just let it sit aside for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, after about 20 minutes, you guys are just going to take the ball of dough out. You guys can get your knife and just scale it into about 4 equal pieces. And then all you guys are going to do is get a rolling pin. You guys are going to roll it out into the best of your ability to make a circle, or just the shape of a tortilla. And you guys are going to want to pretty much get this as thin as possible, almost to about 1/4 of an inch. Rotating, flipping. Of course, they're not going to be the greatest of shapes, nor are they a circle. Mine's turning out to be a square right about now. So, yeah, we'll just roll these out as thin as possible. Now, in a large skillet, I just have it on about medium-high heat. I'm going to take some of the Vaseline. Just do a nice light coating on it and get that heated up. And I have my tortilla that I'm just going to go down onto it. And then once you guys start cooking it, bubbles will start to form. That's your sign to flip it. Okay. As you can see, I just flipped it over. It is going to look fairly pale once you guys do that first flip, but you guys are just going to keep turning it until you guys get some nice golden color on it, and that's just gonna be about it. Those are your flour tortillas. That's what they look like when they get flipped a few times. Yeah, very good. Enjoy.